I got so much content out of that computer. Should look at the oldest versus today. You can see the issues I was dealing with. Yeah, yeah. It's I don't know. It's probably best like to get like a gaming router and then plug that up to the modem and then using that. So it can you could just have like your own Wi-Fi. 'Cause I'm like, that's what I did. I was like, I couldn't, because I think it was more so with games that I was playing, and then that's when I was like, nah, let me go. Actually, no, that's the whole reason why I even got a secondary Wi-Fi router was because the Xfinity had this one router that could not like I could play like online on my at the time my Xbox 360, but I would have to wait, I think, like 30 minutes for it to like eventually have it where I can like sign into my Wi-Fi. And then if I wasn't like if I was playing a single player game and I wasn't talking to friends on like in a like party chat, then it would just log me out of my Wi-Fi. So I had to like go back, keep going back and forth with it. I hated that Wi-Fi router so much. I was so happy when my family got a new one. I mean, like I still just use mine, but still, I was like, that was crap. So I had like a gaming router for the longest. That started getting old. I think I had went through like two routers, I think, and then I got this like one. I should have just got the one that I have now instead of buying this other one. Because the other one, it stopped working. Just randomly, it just was like, nope, like nothing can connect. I swear, Best Buy, I feel like they take things just to sell it. They don't even care if that stuff is broken. They just take it to sell it. It's like they know they're making some sort of money off of it. So, but I think yeah, I did I get a refund for it? I think I did. But I was like, yeah, I was like, if this one starts acting up or messing up or something, I'm like, nah. I'm going up to Best Buy being like, y'all need to close your whole store down because this don't make any sense. I'm buying two Wi-Fi routers from this place. And you mean to tell me both don't work? And I'm like, nah, something ain't right with you guys. Y'all is cursed. Like a voodoo witch lady came through here. She sprinkled some dust on the floor and cursed this whole building. So y'all need to tear it down. Build up the Best Buy like down the street or replace it with the park area, but I know when I got that Lenovo computer, and I was like, one time, I was so happy that I could record videos longer than 15 minutes. That computer, I was like, that's why I'm like, Lenovo. It started getting all slow, but I was like, I mean, it is an older computer, so it only made sense that it was going to get slow, but I was like, hey, yo, if I don't see no good MSI computers, I'm like, I think Lenovo, if they got any gaming computers, I'm going through them. Get like top tier gaming PC, and then yeah, start playing some PC games. Probably one of the first few games I am going to try to get into is Grand Theft Auto 5. I mean, even though I've already played it and stuff, but still just play like the role playing servers and crap. See how that goes. No so much brand names, but more so its specs. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, you know, like depending on like if like MSI ain't got no good ones, then I would look through Lenovo, and if they don't have no good ones, then I'll go through another company. It's like I'm not just gonna go. Like, I mean, I'm gonna check them out first, but it's, you know, if there's another one from a different brand, no. But if it's from Dell or Alienware, I'm not fooling with it. I don't care how good the specs are. I will rather go and get like a less cooler version or a less cooler gaming PC through another company than to go through Dell or Alienware. I'm like, I refuse to go through them. So they have top tier, best of the best. I'm like, well, looks like I'm gonna get the second tier and somewhat best of the best, but I ain't going through Dell or Alienware. I'll build a PC if I need to. Oh, yeah, it was the last race. Was that a Dodge Challenger? Wait, what? I mean, I'll take a Corvette, but I was... Oh, it was the other cars. I was like, what just happened? I'll take a Corvette, though. I feel like that ain't even fair. Like, I don't care how fast the Mustang is. I feel like if it's like a souped-up Corvette and a souped-up Mustang, like, that thing engine better be swapped out, because I don't think it's going to beat no Corvette. Corvette, I feel like, are, like, competing with, like, Lambos and Ferraris now. How they got them looking. Maybe it's a look thing, I don't know, but... Especially no Dodge Challenger. I'm like, as heavy as those cars are... Had to turn it down a little bit. I wonder if they got the newer Corvettes. They'll probably end up adding that as a DLC or something. Speaking of DLCs and EA games, I need to see something real quick. I know for a fact they ain't got no DLCs with this game. Dang, this game got only 1 star? That is messed up. They should honestly just make that stuff free. Because ain't nobody gonna be paying for no, nothing with this game. I hope this game does, they do something with it, because, dang, man. That's actually kind of sad seeing that. I thought Battlefield 2042 would have did better than this. Here it is. It's like, man, that sucks. That honestly sucks. I had high hopes for that game. I honestly did, but it was like, they just... Like, you made another Black Ops 4 and misled people into thinking like, oh, this is gonna be like a game changer, like... Who knows? Maybe that game, it might have like some, But that's the thing, because they don't do that with Battlefield. They take time on it, so... Hopefully this, you know, the lesson to EA, it's like, hey, stop trying to compete with other companies and just focus on what the fans like. Because that game right there, not one person asked for it. So that's why that game got 1 star. If that game does have any good ratings, it's like people that's just too chilled to even understand that that game is broken. I don't get why Twitter does that. It's like, I don't care who my friends follow. I don't know why Twitter is all like, oh, let me show you somebody that your friend is following. Okay. Like, I don't know that person, so that's why I don't care. That should have been 10. Well, no, it should have been 11. It should have been 11 miles. Because for some reason, they don't have you level up when you do get 10 miles. I don't know why. It's like, it's so weird. They're all like, oh, you get to 10 miles, and then it's at 0. Like, it's no number. It's like, it's nothing. Why they always spawn me near my enemies? Why they spawn me near the people that I got beef with? Like, all these guys trying to do is, like, sabotage me racing. We're gonna have to redo that. I could have did that better. Is this 2 rounds? I think it was 2 rounds. I think it was. So after this, I might switch over to WWE. I need to think about what brand. I might go to NXT because they're like, it might be like a development thing. So I might do that when I start up WWE. I guess also more so to go with the legendary William Regal. It's like, dang, how many cars did they have? It's like usually having like 20, like what, 22 cars? They just now getting to the like 8th person? It's like, fam, there's like 30, 40, like almost 40 cars. Like all these drivers. It must be like every time when these racing events happen, it must be like 4th of July or New Year's Eve. Because I'm like, all these fireworks, bro. They should, it's like, that would be, honestly, I think that would be kind of annoying. Like every day, just non-stop fireworks and racing. I'm like, nah, there has to be special occasions on why they do this. It's like, you can't be in no city like this. It had to be a city just built around this race. Like, everybody in the whole city would have to, like, move out here because I know rent has to be cheap, too. So I'm like, ain't no way I'll be out here in this city and fireworks going off left and right. Corvettes, Mustangs, and Dodge Challengers driving up and down the streets or any other fast-paced car. I'm like, bro, nah, y'all doing too much. Somebody be like, oh, it's a tourist attraction. I'm like, nah. But I'm attracted to noise cancellation headphones. That's what I'm attracted to living in a town like that. This version of this says, oh, update, you remove this game. Wait, what? If you remove the game update, yes. I'm telling you right now, if they delete my character, okay. Like, all I just need to see was that my character was still there. I was about to say, I'm like, 2K about to get a strongly worded tweet from me, because I'm like, that don't even make no sense. Like, I was just playing this game this morning. I'm like, what? Like, why is my stuff gone? Or yesterday morning. You start your career. Yeah, that's, you know.
I've heard a lot about you, and you didn't disappoint with your win over Drew McIntyre today. With that being said, I'd like to offer you the opportunity to sign with NXT.
It would be an honor. In my opinion, NXT is the top brand in WWE.
That's facts.
And I'm only going to help make it stronger.
That is facts.
I'm betting on that. And don't forget to take a moment to celebrate this achievement. You've earned it.
Thank you, Mr. Regal. I promise you won't be disappointed with your decision.
I hope not, but we'll find out soon enough.
It's like NXT. I'm like, they be having some top tier matches. I mean, SmackDown does too. Raw, I don't know. The main brands ain't really killing it. I wonder if they got that one mode where you can like create, because I know they got my GM, but I wonder if they got the one. Is that my GM? No, I don't think that's my GM. What's that? I can't even think of that mode's name. But, and why is it taking so long? Oh, did we all get signed? How come I can't talk to Shawn Michaels? He just standing there staring at me. That's weird.
You're looking at the Blue Brand's newest
Oh, he got signed to
superstar.
SmackDown?
Took longer than it should have, but finally, I'm going to show the WWE Universe what the rest of the world already knows. When it comes to wrestling, I am the paragon.
It's like, nah,
Good
you
for
just
you.
gone, bruh.
I'm going to do the same thing in NXT, but without the lame nickname.
Whatever. I'd say I'll be watching you on NXT, but I'll be too busy dominating SmackDown. But if you ever make it out of the minors, let me know.
It's like, bro, you gonna get not traded, but released. Yeah. Just like all them other wrestlers, so he ain't gonna be in SmackDown for long. I bet Hector went to Raw.
Hey, I heard you're going to NXT.
Oh, he's coming to NXT? Alright, dope.
You signed with NXT too?
Yeah.
Like,
I
yeah,
just
Hector
spoke with
cool.
Regal.
I like Hector.
I think it's a great fit for my style, and I'll be able to compete for the Cruiserweight
There you
Championship.
go, Hector.
We should look out for each other there.
That's a good idea. Especially considering we might have targets on our backs coming in as the new guys.
Look forward to competing with you there. Congrats, man.
You too.
Yeah. Like, shout out to Hector, guys. Hector cool. Jay's kind of weird. He went to Raw, no doubt.
Heard you got signed.
What is that tattoo?
Congrats.
I thought that was a bandage. He got like sausages tattooed on his stomach. That is the dumbest tattoo of all time, bruh. It's like,
Thanks. What's the matter with you?
What's the matter? You and Hector and Paragon all got signed.
Oh,
but
he
no
didn't
one
get
wanted me,
signed?
And now I'm stuck here while you guys are all
well, you
moving on
got
to
like
bigger and
a
better
sausage
things.
tattoo, like.
Comparing yourself to us isn't going to help. Your time will come. Trust me. You just need to take a hard look in the mirror.
Wearing a
and see what
sparkly
you can change
purple.
to
It's like,
capitalize on the
bro out
next
here looking like
opportunity
a
that comes along.
white prince.
That's good advice. But what if it wasn't anything that I did wrong? what if someone in WWE doesn't want me to succeed? What if I'm being held down?
It's like, nah, bro, it's that outfit. Switch it out for some jeans and a tank top, you'll be alright.
Bro, I think you've been spending too much time on social media. There are no conspiracy theories in play here.
All right, but that is exactly what you would say if there was one.
Chase, keep your head up and continue to work hard. I gotta go clean up my locker.
That's not code, is it? Like you're not trying to tell me there's a conspiracy theory against me? That I'm being locked down? Wink twice if I'm onto something.
I'm like, yeah.
Chase?
That's what I said. Chase kind of weird. That's why he ain't get signed.
Congrats on getting signed to NXT. I think you're gonna do big things there.
Thanks for saying that. Especially since we haven't always seen eye to eye.
It's hard for me to see eye to eye with anyone these days. That's a joke. But nonetheless, this is always a proud day for us. But just remember, don't slip up and embarrass me or the other coaches, okay?
So basically, don't do anything you would have done when you were starting out in WWE.
Exactly. Good luck, kid.
It's like, yeah, but he wouldn't have been a great Shawn Michaels. I'm like, bro. It's like, you got like a universal move. Like, everybody does the sweet chin music at least once to somebody.
And there you see the newest addition to NXT's roster making their way into the arena.
Yep, I know my character is black. Look how hard he's sweating. This man's arm's sweating, and it's like, fam, what is you sweating so hard for? Top of his head sweating. Yup. As an African American for you. Who's this? I know he ain't a wrestler.
Can I bother you for a selfie? I'd be so thankful. I asked Raul Mendoza when he was through here earlier, and he ignored me. Not that I'm bitter about it, and not that I'd love you to take him down in the ring, but if you wanted to, I wouldn't mind it.
It's like, yeah, sure. Hitman? Yeah, Hitman. Wait, he wanted a picture or wanted me to fight somebody? It's like, bro, I'm out here making enemies because of the fans. I'm like, bro, that's whatever beef you got with that Raul, that was the guy's name is. I'm like, that is between you and him. Fans carry on like that. They'll get so salty over you not taking a picture, and it's like, bro, it's called Google Images. Go on there and get a picture.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 270 pounds, Storm.
I wish I was that size. Hey, I didn't know I did all that in my intro.
He can hurt you so many ways, but he has large boots to fill given the legacy of MMA fighters in WWE.
Mendoza is here, an impressive talent with a bit of an attitude.
It's the right attitude, if you ask me, Saxton. And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma.
I'm trying to think if I've seen this guy, but I think I've seen him before. We ain't gonna see all that.
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
And he's facing Raul Mendoza, the technical assassin representing Legado del Fantasma. Mendoza is just as mean as they come.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
Mendoza is having problems here.
Yeah, Mendoza is having trouble fighting back.
Oh, swanton. And Mendoza can't send a message if he gets outmatched like that.
Uh-oh, way too
Dang.
diving moonsault. Insecurity finds its mark.
Stomping down.
Okay, okay. All right. Yep, I got you on that.
Mendoza is being carefully measured now.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh. Makes the cover.
So ain't no way he's kicking out of that. If he did, I'm like, that man's taking steroids.
Here is your winner, Storm. And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to up the difficulty to normal. I'm like, I feel like it's just way too easy. It's like my character, his overall rating is already at an 86, so I ain't got nothing to trip over. So none of those losers even did. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, sure. I'll take a hat. It's like and this man really called. It's like, bro, it's how you gonna call Undertaker a loser? It's like that man was literally undefeated at WrestleMania. It's like I only seen you at NXT, homie. Like, he gonna yep. I was like, cause I just turned them entrance.
This is an overreaction to say the least.
Oh, that did he get disqualified? It's like, yep. You done messed up. You done messed up. I will say that much. This man done came up from behind me and it. Oh, dang, I didn't brought Jeff Hardy into this.
this has already gone longer than their match last week that never actually got started after Cameron Grimes viciously attacked his opponent.
His opponent who questioned whether Cameron Grimes was the greatest superstar to ever wear a hat. Can you blame Grimes for what he did?
Yeah, I can, and so did Grimes' mentor, Jeff Hardy. When the guy who trained you is calling you out, you clearly messed up.
Whatever. Grimes is going to send his opponent to the moon again, and maybe this time you can go with him, Saxton.
Looking for an early pin.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there.
It's like, ain't happening, bruh. Hey, what's up, Leans? Shout out to Leans, guys. Make sure y'all go follow her. Show her some love and support. But how's the day treat, or how's the night treating you?
Caught by the back elbow. Kick right on point. He's getting a little battered now. He from the top.
Oh, that man lucky. It's good. Just got off Fortnite. Met some cool people who actually had mics. How's yours going? I know. I saw that video you posted with the person and their microphone. I'm like, that's one of them like old school like 360 microphones. But no, yeah, I'm chilling. Doing good. Playing this game. Why is he stumping my wrist out? Like, homie, what is your issue? Okay, I might put this back on easy.
Just pure dominance. Just a relentless assault from Grimes.
Showing that technical savagery Cameron's known for.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Right, this like the thing happened so fast. Yeah, I'm putting this. Can I put it back on easy now? Probably not. Nope. Dang. Well, I might end up losing this, but I'm gonna give it everything I got.
A well-timed and Grimes capitalizes there. Oh, Grimes heads up. This is gonna be good. We're gonna finish it off. Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing. Great reversal. Looking for the suplex.
Bro, what is this man's issue?
He just barely dodges. A running hurricane rana. Beautiful. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Foot meets face.
Clothesline.
Why did I... What is up with this man attacking people's arms? I'm like, what is your issue? How am I supposed to write down stuff? So tired from work. Hey, though, it was a good day. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. How was work?
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Turning the tables. There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT. Slides back into the
Kids listening to me today and didn't give me much of a hard time. That's always good. That is always good. Bro.
hooked up. Package drive. Grimes sent it to the moon. He kicked out at 2. How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being...
Can I, like... Hold on for a second. I'm about to cheat the system because my character, I put this game on freaking normal and he just getting stumped out. I don't know how and why he's getting stumped out so badly, but They're probably not gonna let me do it all over again. Nope. I should play Gran Turismo. I've been meaning to play that game, and I don't know why I'm not.
As the bell rings, this has already gone longer than their match last week. The network actually got started after Cameron Grimes viciously attacked his opponent. His opponent who questioned whether Cameron Grimes was the greatest superstar to ever wear a hat. Can you blame Grimes for what he did?
Yeah, I can, and so did Grimes' mentor, Jeff Hardy. When the guy who trained you was calling you out, you clearly messed up.
Whatever. Grimes is going to send his opponent to the moon again, and maybe this time you can go with him, Saxton.
Bro, what the... Those kids love me and always want to hug me. It's so cute. It's always cool. I feel like that's like one thing I feel like that people should overall like crave, like either being like a teacher or just like overall kind of like one of those like not TAs, but yeah, it's like versus like things I've not so much because I can't remember the last time I've been to a school, but stuff that I see on YouTube, I'm like, I just shout out to the people that, you know, that like actually treat those jobs seriously. Bro.
That gets reversed on Grimes.
They only hug me. I feel bad because there's 5 of us who work there. I was 2nd and 3rd grade with the culinary first. Culinary first. Always want to be in my class. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That's, I mean, if they're only hugging you, then there's, yeah, obviously they're like, nah, she the cool one.
Re-enters under the ropes. Grimes dodges out. A running hurricanrana.
Bro, why is he not?
Yeah, Cameron just keeps getting cut down.
Running swanton finds the mark.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
From the heavens, the big body splash from the top.
Okay, that's how the match should have been going, but
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Dodges out of the way.
I'm excited. My best friend visited me again this weekend. Nice, nice. That was the because I remember you was posting about it on social media. It was some like what? Oh wow, he attacked the ref.
That's on the referee. He needs to be more aware when Grimes is about to send his opponent to the moon.
But it was the best friend that you was posting about some time ago, right?
Well, now it looks like Cameron Grimes is going
Yo, this man got a whole bet. Like, why is he so upset? Yes, cool, cool. How long have you guys been friends? Like, has it been like a high school thing, or did you guys like meet after high school? Hey, yo, how is my childhood hero gonna attack me like this? Nah. That's messed up. I really lost. I lost because of Jeff Hardy. That's why he got fired from WWE.
Mentor Jeff Hardy. Hey, you may not like how it went down, but at the end of the day, Jeff Hardy and Cameron Grimes are like family. And that means Hardy's going to help Grimes get ahead in WWE, no matter what that entails.
That's fine, but be upfront about it. Hardy was chastising Cameron Grimes on social media for using tactics like this, and then he turns around and does the same thing.
Hopefully we'll get some kind of
But yeah, there's like It's crazy how many people I became cool with after I graduated from high school. I'm like, I always seem it's like, dang, it's like it's wild. I'm like, seen these guys, same people in high school, never talked with them, and then it wasn't until after graduation I was like, oh wow, these guys is actually chill. Then it was like people that I was cool with in school, like I don't even talk to anymore. I don't know if you remember me or not, but didn't you come through the stream yesterday or the 2 days ago, or you said something weird and then you just disappeared. I don't remember you, but what's up with you? Been friends, best friends for 2 years. I met her online on Twitter because she posted something about Fortnite. So I followed, messaged her, and we started playing. That's actually pretty dope. That is pretty dope. It's like, it's always cool to hear things. Want to see a magic trick? I guess, maybe. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to say yeah, then it ain't going to really be magic. It's just going to be some weird stuff, but... It's a huge TLC. Okay. But that's crazy. Twitter out here making people become best friends. Yes, I love it because we're close. This is my third time hanging out IRL. Feels like we've been friends for a long time. We want to get an apartment together. That's sick. That's sick. I support it. Does she, said, you watch my homies, and I need to know what you're about. Sorry if that is weird. I watch your homies? Oh, sick, dope. Thanks for the sub. That's a dope magic trick, but who is it that I don't even know, because there's so many people from different streams. I was desperate to find other girls who play Fortnite around that time, because we ever had guy friends, and the girlfriends I had RL did not play at all. Yeah. Oh, it's nah, content creating is like that. It's homies are blark and making nasty and stuff. Oh, okay, sick, cool. Dope. Yeah, I was so confused because I was like, I didn't know whether it was like a Twitch or a YouTube thing, but nah, Lean's like, nah, I understand that. Like, all the friends that I went to school with, like, they don't do no content creating stuff, so it's just kind of like weird. But
trying to desperately break the grip and successfully does so. Oh, that'll clean your crime.
dang.
Into the ring post. Oh, he got him. Is he gonna lock this in?
Into the ring, and watch this. Letting him free. Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned. On the top, double axe handle hits. Now he's been put on the defensive. Oh, and Loomis turns the tables. From the heavens, big time.
I have school friends who follow me on Twitch, and it felt that they support me because I was cool with everybody in school, but not close. Okay. Yeah, there were some friends that, like, I remember when I had gotten into YouTube, they were supportive, like, when I got into YouTube, not so much streaming. I probably had, like, maybe a few friends from school join the stream, but that was about it. I actually might play Grid after this. I don't know. Been content creator for 10 years. I did first some very well known people. Kept my eye on you for a while. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I've been into content creating for 12 years now. I started back in 2010. Well, I mean, technically, yeah, I had to say it's been 10 years for me because first 2 years I was on YouTube. I wasn't really doing nothing. Sorry for that typo. Oh, it's all chill, Leans. I knew what you were saying. Get the follower emotes. How do you do those? Get those? You should. It should pop up. That's weird. Wait, are you on mobile or are you on a computer? I need to switch that stuff so it can be, cause I think it's there's the two that or three. Yeah, I might have to figure that stuff out after I end stream. Make sure you're making good content. Seems good. You reacting. There we go, Leans. But you were reacting. Oh, you saw. I was curious. You were doing it. Oh, OBS Studios. No offense, but some still content, so I want to make sure you had your own feel. Oh yeah, some do kinda, yeah, when they're doing the reactions, they're not really reacting to the content, but yeah, I don't pay attention to people out there like that. Front channel doesn't let me. Oh really? Do you go, because I think it's a Twitch studio thing. If you want to add emotes, it's a Twitch. I should I'd do a video and then send it to you on how to do it. You have good reactions. Appreciate that, Timberwolves. Appreciate that. Come on, get the 3 count. Get it. There we go. So I'm assuming. He was saying something about a 2-year rolling period, so I'm assuming it's that because I haven't been streaming for a long. Yeah, that can be the case. I thought it had to do once you become affiliated, or affiliate with Twitch, then you should be able to get the emotes. That's weird, cause I haven't been streaming long either. I started streaming last year, so no, that's super weird. Been in this 12 years. Yeah, 12 years. I started doing content creating back in 2010. Well, I started getting into it, interested in it. I think I'm about to go back to playing Grid. Nice. Twitch has beef with me. Yeah, Leans, me and you, we need to go up to the Twitch headquarters and we need to start questioning some people. I'll be your bodyguard if you need somebody to go up there. In case you don't want to act crazy, I'll act crazy. Just don't know. You're not bigger. Can I help? I mean, if you want to, Timberwolves, I'm not, I ain't gonna deny help, so. How is it that you want to help, though? Like, I feel like I don't want you to, like, go out your way and do some extra stuff. Like, if it's something that I can do, I'll do it, but I'm offering help if you want. No charge. Like your content and see you flourish. I appreciate that. Gonna get a suit and tie. I'm saying, let me know. We can match. We go in there wearing the same suit and tie, or same color scheme at least. This one's a big guy. No, I can be. Yeah. Content creating can be hard at times, but I don't know. Me, I'm just here to have fun. You know, help out people. Need to. So we look cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's definitely, I feel like there's some people I could contact. You bring your family, I bring my family. Like, we all wearing the same suits. Yeah, I think we got a plan. 2 more bodyguards, so we look okay. There's probably like a couple of uncles I can call. Wait, that? Okay, I thought they were saying I had to buy this car all over again. I wear the same color now. That's something that I would do. You'll send me a clear message saying, okay, black suit, black tie. I show up there wearing a Nike suit with a bow tie. For the Cloudy guy who played with Jay Shat and Swagger. Call me Card. No, I haven't. I have not heard of that person. I'm curious though. Excellent, we got a plan. Cool, dope. You let me know. Hey, I'm free, so it's like, let me know when all this goes down. But yeah, I feel like I can like throw in a good act, like walk in there, be like, all right, so I'm not here for me. I'm here for my friend Leans. She ain't got emotes. What's up with that? It's like, now I don't want to act wild and crazy, but you guys are leaving me no choice. So either my friend Leans gets some emotes, it's like, or like I'm gonna just occasionally drop by and just, I don't know, throw something at the windows. It's Cloudy. I had channel in 2016, 165K. Want to make a restart. Maybe be a part of that. Oh, sick! I did not know that. That's actually pretty cool. There's a lot of people I do see where they'll do that. They just kind of like disappear and stuff. So no, I'm saying like if you get back into making videos, you need somebody to like help promote the channel. Like, hey, I'll do what I can. Are you going down? Yeah, honestly, that's how you gotta go in there. You gotta go in there with that attitude. I'll show up with like some black Air Force Ones. I'm like, I ain't wearing these shoes for no reason. TMoss. You too, Timberwolves. Or will you be going by Timberwolves TTV, or will you be going by Cloudy? Make content, we'll have fun streams. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm saying, like, if you, well, streaming or, YouTube, either way, I'll do what I can to, like, shout-outs and all that stuff. I am the Timberwolf. These shoes for no reason. Exactly, Leans. I'm like, I would lace those shoes up right there, and I'm like, okay, now these shoes is on, and I feel violent, so somebody better hand over these emotes to my friend Leans. It's crazy. I remember I bought those shoes and it was like, I didn't think because like, they gave us no choice. They honestly didn't. I bought those shoes before those memes like started blowing up, and I was like, then when I started seeing those memes, I stopped wearing those shoes. I didn't want like other like violent people approaching me talking about, so what violent activities we gonna do today? Like nothing, man. It's like, you need to go to church. Who walks up on a person asking about violent activities? I'm like, you need Jesus. Well-known Apex streamer and part of a podcast. Be people into that. Oh, sick. Dope. Yeah, man, I support it. I'll do what I can to like promote it and stuff. I just won't wear it. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, it's just messed up that you just like, there's certain shoes you just can't wear no more. So like, yeah. I'm saying, yeah, I'm like, yeah, let's work. Let's work together. I'm down. I need to play more Apex. I'm like, I used to play Apex when I started streaming, but then I stopped. And I think I was like, when they came out with this, like, it was like that last massive update, and they added that dude that looked like Lil Nas X. I was like, I think I played like maybe 2-3 games, and that was it. Alright, I'm saying Timberwolves, like, no offense. No, it's all chill. But I'm just saying, like, that's, you ask anybody that knows me, I'm like, I'm shouting out people, I'm doing what I can to help out people. Actually, no, Leans, that's what I was going to tell you, was that I was going to, that video I did of you guys, for the TikTok account, I was going to do, like, a clip version for your channel. So, I'll send that at some point. I'll probably end up working on it tonight. I'm like, after I'm done streaming, but yeah, I was gonna do like, get like some of your like best clips and then put it together. Yeah, that's honestly, I feel like, you know, if I'm like here for a reason, it's here to help people. It's like, you know, you kind of see, like, where people do things for themselves, but you never really see people do things. I mean, you do, but it's, like, not as common. So, I guess, like, that's, like, the image, you know, to get, like, all, like, kind of sentimental and stuff. Like, I guess that's the image that I would want everybody to, see, with me. I've done too much already. I feel like I haven't even done enough. I feel like if I've done too much, like, that's like, appreciate you a lot. Yeah, I'm like, nah, me doing a lot, I feel like I'm just kind of like scraping the surface of what I really want to do for people. It's like, let me start making like millions with content creating. Like, I'm dropping through the stream, most likely gonna be donating like 100 subs every time you stream and anybody else. I'll be doing some stuff that's like just out of nowhere about like just, you know, do what I can to just help out people. No, shout out. I'm good. Not getting what you want. Yeah, I try to make the best of it, you know. Like, I have my moments where I'm just, you know, I'm like, I'm not as happy as I, you know, as I should be, but I try. Nah, Leans, you're the best. Like, honestly, it's, you know, like, from, I mean, because it's just, like, small things of, like, you know, you being here, and then, like, or retweeting, like, my stream, or just, you know, any form of support that you do, it's, like, it, you know, that, it's helpful. It's very, very helpful. So, nah, like, Leans, I do appreciate that. Like, yeah, you know, I do like the shout-outs and all that, but I'm like, to just, you know, like, just seeing people do things for me, it's kind of weird, because I'm like, dang, this is wild. Like, this is what it feels like to have support, so. But yeah, anybody that's watching this at a later time, or here now, follow Timberwolves TTV and follow Leans. So I actually had like a dope concept for a montage video for you, Leans. Leans, question: do you like Juice World? I remember I was talking to somebody one time. They say they don't listen to his music, and I was like, I took offense to it, but I'm like, you know, people out there, they got their music preferences and stuff. So I've worked from names like Sabam to it's been a long time. Love how you work. I try to do what I can. You know, like, that's the thing, like, when I started doing reaction videos, because everybody just kind of had, like, that concept, like, oh, you're still in content, but I'm, like, in reality, I'm promoting creators that I watch, or, like, the content that I watch and stuff. You know, I see it as, like, me, it's like, okay, like, I know at the end of the day, like, their subscribers is coming over and subscribing to my channel, but, like, I'll react to McNasty, for an example, and then there's, like, fans from another channel. I'm like, hey, like, I'm, you know, reacting to him, but also, like, promoting his channel in a way, I guess, to help him out. I mean, even though he's bigger than me, but still. Heard some music, but for me, it's just whatever. It's on the radio or videos. Friends playing the music. I'll start listening to it. Okay, cool. No, because there's a song that he came out with, and it's called Lean With It, or Leans, it's your name, Leaned With Me, not it, but there was I don't know, because it's like, I had like a concept of where it was just like, you know, some like a montage of like you playing Call of Duty, but then that song, like, or an edit pretty much, but an edit of like that song playing in the background. Sing that to me. Yeah. I feel like, I don't know, because it kind of, like, goes with your name and stuff, so that's why I'm like, nah, like, it was, like, one of the first few things I remember I thought of when I had joined your stream. I was like, that'd be, like, a sick edit for, like, TikTok or YouTubers. Well, YouTube is their copyrights, but, yeah, I'll end up doing that one day, just do, like, a quick edit, have that song playing in the background. To Slackjaw is where I found you. I was wondering if you were still in content. So let's run that transfer. Formative content. Yeah, Slackjaw Soup. He be doing some dope music with Slackjaw. Thank you. Alright, cool. I'll work on it. I'll definitely work on it. First, I'll work on this clip thing, and then I'll work on that edit. I just feel like, yeah, when I was reacting to Slackjaw, I feel like it was just throwing off a lot of people, though. But I mean, like, I don't know, like, black people listen to heavy metal music, right? I feel like it, you know, it should be a welcoming thing. It'll probably trip people out, but yeah, it's like, I like metal. I like that type of, it's just rap just kind of get old after a while. It's like, to me, it's like, and I can't relate to a lot of rap music out there. Like, I'm listening to King Von, and I'm like, man, I can't relate to this. I'm like, I can't relate to none of this. I got more videos of sniping. I do one. Yes, I mean, for many people. Yeah, I'll do what I can. I know it's like, you'll tell me not to, like, shout you out, but I'm like, I'll purposely forget and then do it anyways, so. Been around a long time. Voice actor, by the way. Good convo someday. Cool. Definitely. Yeah, I was like, I recently, like, started going back on it because I know a lot of people bring it up and stuff, so I'm like, yeah, let me go ahead and do it. It's really cool. Yeah. Voice, I would like to get into it. I'd just be doing, like, voiceovers and stuff for TikTok, like, when I see, like, an animal video, but voice acting, like, for a TV show, like, or even a video game, that would be so sick. Good networking tool. Yeah, a lot of people be using it. But yeah, like what kind of like voice acting like the voice on Black Clover? Oh really? I feel like I heard of it, but I'm trying to think. Anime voice actor. Anime shows be like killing it. I just recently got into Attack on Titans, and man, that show. I need to start or finish it, or like at least get to like the last episode that they aired. But that show is wild. But yeah, I'll check that show out. I didn't finish it. Okay. Okay. So the original voice acting for the Raid Shadow Legends at... Oh, sick. I'm trying to think, like... I've never done no wild stuff like that. I would like to, but... They got the Ford Mustang, they got Corvette, Dodge Challenger. Yeah, if I was ever contacted to do like voice acting, you know, I'm hands down 100%. I've been acting like Aaron Yeager in that show. They've been like, "Sir, this is just a regular like it's a Lifetime movie. Like, why are you acting so angry?" I'm like, "Sorry, I'm just, you know, watching Attack on Titans. I was just getting in the acting mood." Had my eye on a long time, TMoss. I'm saying, like, I feel like I do a lot. I just realized this card looked like a giant Cheeto. Voice act, I'd be laughing too. See, that's the thing. I'm like, I want to do like serious stuff. I mean, I know I can kill it with comedy, like, but serious like acting, that's where I'm like, because I see they're gonna be like, okay, so in this scene, Tyler, you're gonna have to cry. I'm like, cry? Like of laughter, right? They're like, no, like cry. It's like you're in this scene, your friend dies, and you have to have an emotional cry. I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't have no emotional cry. Can you guys like spray my face with water? I'll do the ugly face, but I can't cry. I heard that's like an exercise that they do too. They're all like, you gotta think of like some sad stuff. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. I want to put myself in that. People watching me, I can't. I will laugh. So that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't know. That's one though, like actually one movie, like, or just a genre that I would really like to do is an action like movie. Like that's because I've grown up watching like a lot of like different like fighting movies, and I would love to do a fighting movie. And I want to do my own stunts. I don't want like the stunt man like it's a scene saying like, nah, we ending this right now. Then once it gets to the fighting scenes, it's like some big like guy that looked like Terry Crews, or not, it doesn't even look like, nah, it is Terry Crews. Then he falls down, and it cuts to me like falling on the ground. I'm like, nah, man. It's like, let me do my own stunts. But yeah, there's a lot of things I'm like movie related. I would like to actually write a movie one day. I don't know what I would write about because I'm like, I got so many things to write about, but I would like to do that, write out a movie script or a TV show script. Anime voice acting too, though. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, it'll probably be, yeah, because with those, whatchamacallit, those, like, not, dubs, those, like, dubbed over editions, yeah. I feel like it'll probably be, like, a good, like, a cool thing to do. Should. Yeah, I should. I just don't know what to write about. But it's like, it's just so many different things, but that's one thing that I would like to do is have, like, Easter eggs, though. Like, for, like, friends or family. Attitude. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Put me in a working environment. I'll do it. I'll do what I can. But yeah, I love to like write out a movie, have like Easter eggs. See that happen. Cool. Yeah, I'll have like a Easter egg of you. I'll have it where there's like a scene where like the people are like sitting down watching a streamer, and then just have like your stream on the TV. I feel like one of the actors that says some disrespectful stuff. They're like, "Can we actually watch another streamer?" I'm like, "You can walk off this set." I'm like, "Y'all ain't turning that channel. Y'all watching Leans with it stream." It's like, you turn that channel, the whole movie's over, and everybody's fired. How would that happen? One day. I'm gonna make it happen one day. One day I'm just gonna write out a movie script. If they have it where I have like full like creative control over that movie, I'll make sure it happens. But yeah, that's what a movie can be about. Like YouTube beef, but like a kung fu version. I feel like that movie that had to be like one of those like YouTube original movies. I'm like, if that movie makes it a content creating kung fu movie, like we don't even sell our beefs through videos. We sell our beefs like just in a dark like rainy alley. I support it. I actually will watch that movie. I think this will tell everyone to watch it. See, that's like that. It's that type of support where I'm like, Leans, just know there's gonna be a day where I'm like, I'm gonna contact you and just be like, hey, like I think my Cash App is like, there's gonna be a day where I'm like mad rich too. I ain't even gonna tell nobody. I'm just gonna be like, I think my Cash App is messing up. Like, let me see if I can Cash App you like $5-10, but it ended up being like $5,000-$10,000. Then I'll hurry up and delete my account so you can't send it back. Just like going like have like a message tied to it. It was like those were for the days where you were supporting, showing love. I appreciate it. But yeah, definitely I'm gonna like make sure of it. That's like one thing for sure. It's like I'm gonna make sure like all the people that I mean that like they are actually showing, because there's people I feel like they'll try to like they'll notice your growth and then be like, ooh, let me go and like try to be in their streams frequently and get shout outs. Decline, be suspicious. I'll set it up. Nah. I was like, I'll figure out a way. Well, I'll just wait till you stream. Forget that. I'm like, I'll just wait till you stream. I'm like, forget Cash App. I'm like, nah. I'll just like wait till you stream. Like create like 3 different accounts and just donate the max amount of money. Just do like a Mr. Beast video. But instead, I'm just donating all the money to one friend. But yeah, definitely I want to make sure like friends like you, Leans, like nah, you definitely if like when that time does come when like content creating really does go good, I'm like, nah, definitely gonna contact you and just be like, hey, like, any help you need, I got you. It's like, you was showing support, like, before the fame and before all that, so I'm like, I gotta show support back. I'm like, nah, don't do that. Like, nah, you one of my favorite streamers. Like, please don't do that. It's honestly, it's crazy to see just like how many people, like, throughout the time I've been involved with Twitch, because I had to say I've been involved with Twitch since like 2016, I think, 2015 or 2016, but so many people has like that I followed like have quit streaming, and I'm like, it's crazy. There's like people that I'm still following till this day that like quit streaming, and I'm like, man, I thought of it myself, but I'm like, I guess I'm just like so caught up with it. I'm like, I don't know. Like, it's like days I look like this. I look forward to like chatting with friends and, you know, just honestly like making memories. Like, at the end of the day, it's like just sitting down, just like chatting with people. It's like, and raging. I'm like, I know. Let's see. It's thankful of you and everyone who's supportive. A lot of you guys show so much support. Quit to long term being big. Honestly though, like, I guess like now like switch from like talking on like me and like talking, that's just something I'm like, I know like I'm not like the spokesperson of like big content creators or anything, but I definitely do see you being a big streamer. I definitely see like one day your stream just blows up big. And I think like a lot of times like people just don't know how to handle that. It's like, it is a lot of pressure, but I feel like it'll get to a point in time like where you will like fully like grasp like that concept of being a big streamer. But nah, you 100% have it in you. Chat, it's a wholesome feeling. Yeah, it's always dope, like, you know, chatting with people. That's one thing of like people, they like come to me like even in streams or just outside the streams, if they need some motivation, I'm like, hey, I'll say and do what I can. But yeah, Lean's like, nah, like you're definitely somebody where I'm like, if you don't blow up, I'm like, fam, what is going on in the Twitch community? Saying, I'm like, you're one of those streamers where I'm like, if they're not, you know, because honestly, I do feel like that there's people out there that most likely, like, if not like now, then definitely later when your channel does grow more. But there probably will be people that'll be in the same situation as us, where they have like a few hundred followers, and then they watch streamers like you and be like, dang, like, you know, she was at this point at one point in time. Now look, she got like 400,000 or 500,000 followers. So I definitely see it happening. Yeah, like Leans is one of those creators where I'm like, if she don't blow up, it's like, what's going on? It's like, if I gotta record like 1 million shout out videos, I'll do what I can, but I'm like, she's definitely somebody I'll make sure of it. It's like, if she don't blow up, I'm like, I'm calling out the Twitch website. But yeah, I'm gonna do what I can. If I gotta come out with like 100 shout out videos, a bunch of like clip videos, just whatever I can to show support and love, I'm gonna do that. really, I wouldn't say it's nothing. Watch some bit. All right, cool. But yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say it's nothing. I'm saying there's been every time when I join your stream, and then when I leave like, dang, that was a good stream. That was solid. But yeah, I wouldn't say that your streams are like nothing. Nah, it's something. But yeah, it's like times where I'm like, I can't wait for the days where I start reaching like thousands upon thousands of followers. Like days where I'm like, if I'm like got like thousands of people in my stream and I see somebody like you streaming, I started streaming. It was only moments since I didn't know what else when COVID started. No, like that's how it was for me. I mean, I was already doing like YouTube and stuff, but like when COVID hit, I was like, all right, I gotta do something. So like, plus I was kind of like going, like mentally, I was really going through it. Like I kind of was having like a little depression moment and stuff, but no, I got like into just started taking it more serious, and so I'm saying like I'm not like, like no godly content. I wouldn't even want to put myself in that conversation, but like, nah, like I'm saying like if I can reach like to certain milestones and all that, like Leans 100% you got it in you. I'm like me, like me saying whatever, I'm like, it's gonna be more people saying the same thing. That's not something I'm like, I try to like, just do and say what I can and like let people know. I'm like, I'm not saying like, cause I don't know, like I'm not trying to sound like to anybody. I feel like there's gonna be people out there like, well, you never said that to me. You saying my streams ain't good, but I'm just saying like, I'm not saying this for no reason. Like I honestly 100% like strap a lie detector test. Lie detector test. I had to say it slow because I didn't want to mess up. But anyways, strap one of those test things on me. Like I promise you, I'm 100% believe in you and your streams. It's like you definitely have what it takes to be bigger than the biggest streamer on this platform, or to be the biggest YouTuber, be the biggest TikToker. Cause like think about it, like you're dope at games. What else? And then the one TikTok video you posted is like of you you was like practicing playing baseball. I'm like, you could do stuff like that. You can like anything that you put your mind to. I know you're gonna be great at it. It ain't something where it's like, it's just gonna like I be like, yeah, that's usually how it is. Like with content creators, it's like, it's just a like okay, I'm just only here for the moment, but I'm like, then eventually it does get to a time where you're like, dang, like, I'm really good at this. And this car is freaking, why is he driving so fast? Yeah, I try to just let people know, like, especially you, Leans. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't be saying this for no reason. I'm like, nah, like, you definitely, you have what it takes to be, bigger than me, bigger than anybody else. Like, if you're not winning awards, like, they need to have, like, those, like, award shows for, like, content creators. Like, I mean, it's like, nah, like, I'll admit, like, it's still, like, early and stuff. Yeah, I'm saying, like, her and, you know, she has, like, 2 other friends that they have, like, this, like, trio group that they're, doing on TikTok. Like, there are some of their, even then there is, like, streams where I'm, like, I'm, like, laughing. Like, hey, yo, these people are wild. But, yeah, I'm, like, honestly, she's one of those people. It's, like, the content creating version of Destiny's Child. Like, and if Leans ain't Beyonce or Kelly Rowland, I'm like, nah, something ain't right. Like, you definitely like that's I feel like that's a good like representation. Missed them. You know, I heard it was actually a fun fact. Well, I wouldn't say it's a fun fact, but they said like Destiny's Child when they very first started up, because they had like other people in the group. And so, of course, like, they just, like, decided, like, oh, we're going to just go and just stick with Beyonce, Kelly Rowland. I think the other girl's name was Michelle something. But anyways, when other people, like, other women would try to be a part of the group, if they didn't cut it, they wouldn't even, like, tell them right then and there that, hey, you didn't cut the team or, you know, the group and stuff. They would just send their luggage back to their house and expect them to, you know, just, I guess, no. They were like, hey, where's my clothes at? Oh, yeah, we sent that back home. You out the group. Like, fam, I thought we were going live. What just happened? But, yeah, I'm like, yeah, Leans is definitely, like, I'm telling you that right now. You definitely gonna be somebody famous one day. I thought there was more races I had to do. Guess not. Alright. Wait. Log Pro stage 2. See, here they go with that stuff. I ain't even going full with that. Let's just do enough. Can I do one of these electric car races? Nope. Oh, that is a BMW. Nah, I'm gonna save my money. I ain't gonna buy no more cars. I do upgrades though. First vid. No, I think it doesn't improve. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been posting because they got like that YouTube Shorts thing. And I've just been posting my TikTok videos on there. Yeah, it was that video of this like dude throwing a perfectly good pizza on the ground. And I'm like, bruh, why? Like, I don't get people, you buy food just to waste it. Like, there's that trend where people was all like, oh, how to drink milk, and they're just pouring milk down the sink. And I'm like, you legit went to Target, paid $3.95 for a carton of milk just so you could get back home. So you wasted more money with gas and purchasing the milk. And then plus the tax that's in the your state. I'm like, I don't even get that. I don't get people that buy food that waste it. I'm like, I might not like that food, and I might not enjoy eating it, but if I spend money on it, I'm eating it. It's like, there was like when they came out with those tropical flavored, look, so man, I was like, I have a little bit of a issue when I see things like that, because I'm like, why? Because you know it ain't fake. Like, you know it's that man really went to Pizza Hut and said, hey, can I get one large pepperoni pizza? They said, sure thing, that'll be $19.85. Cool. He's like, here's 20, keep the change. That man walked out, stopped at like 3 red lights, just to get home and throw the pizza on the ground for a video. Telling you, I'm like, it's people that do. Peace, I have to go now. I have work in the morning, but I hope you have a good night, good day tomorrow. Cool, I appreciate you for stopping by. Shout out to Leans once again. Guys, make sure y'all go follow Leans with it. Show her the most, next time she streams, show her the most amount of love and support. If you're not following, go follow. So most likely you're going to see me in chat. Probably, yeah, typing up laughing emojis because somebody's in the stream like raging because she beat them in like 5 different Black Ops Cold War games. Or handing out L's in Fortnite because yeah, I remember you were playing Fortnite too. So, but yeah, guys, make sure y'all go follow Leans, good friend of mine's. But yeah, that video of that man throwing that pizza down, I was like, bruh. It's stuff like that. I'm like, I don't even eat pepperoni pizza, but like, bruh, like, give me the pizza. I'll eat it. Like, you ain't got to go and buy it and waste it. Like, I will kindly eat that pizza. Like, yeah, I don't get it. What happened? Appreciate the 25 bits. Shout out to Leans, guys. Yeah, Leans, yeah, good night. Sleep well. I hope you have the greatest day at work tomorrow. I hope the kids give you more hugs because you deserve it. Bro, do you partake in the herbs? No. I like how I didn't even like most people would probably not know what you were saying, but like I know because I know people around me that partake in the herb, but I don't. Now, I ain't gonna be one of those people. I'm like, bro, I'm just naturally high, man. I'm like, nah, I'm just this is me. A lot of people assume that though. I don't know why everybody assumed that that I partake in the herb. Or, you know, participate in the marijuana. I'm like, nah, man. This is just who I am. I'm sorry if there's a disappointment, but cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I've been offered, but I'm like, nah, because I've seen videos of people, like, when they smoke for the first time, and then they're, like, flipping out. Just a question. No, yeah, I was just joking around and stuff, but nah, I've seen when they smoke for the first time, or take edibles for the first time, and I'm like, bruh, I already know, because I'm like, I'm already paranoid enough, like, you know, I'll be outside in that dark, and I'm like, hey, yo, why is that tree looking like that? Like, and now you done added, like, something in my system, and I'm like, that tree gonna start talking to me. Like, boy, you better get in that house and start streaming. I'm like, I'd be outside flipping out. Like, I don't know if anybody has seen that movie Friday, but I'm like, that scene when Chris Tucker was running down the street in his underwear, I'm like, that sure enough would have been me. I like how nobody, like, really never noticed that, but, like, that man had a nervous tick, and everybody laughed about it. From Cali, smoke with the best by me. So, yeah. Cali, I'm like, PCP. Yeah. What's it? It's so. Wait a minute. Is PCP? Well, no, I think it is. It's the same thing as Angel Dust, right? I like how we're having this conversation. I'm like, I know this ain't a PG conversation. So Twitch, I'm just trying to clarify. Like, kids don't smoke. It's like, like, don't smoke O's, eat your Cheerios. Bro, I could have been one of those, like, commercials from, like, back in 2005. Okay, cool. It's okay, alright. I didn't know. I was like, bro, Twitch gonna mess around. They were like, oh, nope. He talking about bad stuff. Let's ban him. But yeah, I thought I had read that somewhere that it was the same thing. There's no smoke crack. Crack is bad. Meth is bad. Don't be a tweet. Yeah. Do not do crack. You can be on crackhead activities, but just don't participate in the crack. Like, crack your back, crack your knuckles, but don't ingest the crack. End of public service announcement. Yes. What is today's kid saying? Period? Yeah, period. I like how I say today's kids, but I'm like, it's literally people that's like 2-3 years younger than me that says period, so. How these cars driving wild? And I'm like, all right, let me pass these cars up. Probably gonna do this race, figure out another race I'm gonna do after this, and then probably go ahead and call it a day with this stream because my eyes are burning to be working 6 hours. Still working as I'm chatting. Hey, I'm saying, man, sometimes, you know, I edit and stream. Okay. Yeah, I'm like content creating, man, like being up like late at night working on videos, cause like right now it's like it's 1:40. Well, yeah, cause no, it's West Coast time, so. But yeah, I'm like man, I'm telling you, it like, and that's the thing though. Like I know most people would be like, oh, bruh, like content creating sounds like it's such a miserable job, and I'm like, I love it. I love being up in the middle of the night streaming, working on videos. Waking up hours later, doing the same thing all over again. Like, if people would have seen me like in 2015 and then a little bit of 2016, people probably would have thought like, oh yeah, that boy ain't human. Something ain't right with him. Who wakes up, records like 30 plus videos, and then records more videos because he felt like he didn't record enough. Streams, I love to see more. Dude, you do it well. I try. You know, it's like 12 years in the making. I feel like, you know, I had to. And it's crazy because I remember when I started off, this right here, oh nah, couldn't do this. I didn't even have the equipment to do any of this stuff. I mean, I don't even think like streaming and gaming wasn't really popular, I think, back in 2010. But man, I'm telling you, I was camera shy. I didn't want, like, you know, then plus on top of that, like, my voice, I had, like, this, like, squeaker voice. Sound like I was just, like, every time when I talk, I was singing opera music. So I'm like, my voice was just, like, you know your voice is bad when people get you confused with your sister. Like, so that's why I'm glad, like, the Vin Diesel and me finally kicked in. Because I'm like, I couldn't have been no content creator at the age of, like, 13, even though I did start at that time, but it wasn't until like 2 years later puberty kicked in. I was like, oh wow, got an iPad, finally heard my voice off of a actual good recording you know, device. But yeah, that journey of like becoming a content creator, and then 2015, like 2015 was like the year after I graduated high school. So I was like, dang, let me see what I can do with this. Then stream off my PS4, get good views. It's about you, be entertaining, can't be self-critical. It's all about Exactly. See, now, why is it that when I say things like that, people will get mad and be like, oh, you need to, you can't think like that. I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to, like, have the best for myself. I'm not trying to, you know, be a content creator and then listen to others and then I'm not even the person I want to be. Like, I want to be me when I'm creating content. I want to be me, like, when I'm streaming. I want people to, like, manage me and stuff. It's a content creator ego, for sure. I'm like, I like being me. I feel like me has gotten me very far, and that's overall, deal with it every day. Oh my god, man. Like, before I was reacting to McNasty and those guys, like, bro, the amount of crap that I had to deal with content creating, with, like, people mad at the fact that, yeah, I was doing reaction videos, or that I am doing reaction videos. People, like, overall, like, making up, like, lies and stuff about me and things. I'm like, man, it was horrible. I think I'll do this. I mean, like, I didn't let it get to me, but still, I'm like, you know, if a person's not, like, mentally, like, I guess, fit to, like, do that and stuff, then it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard on people. I feel like a lot of people, they're gonna struggle when you dealing with those that don't want the best for you. I know people out there ain't gonna want the best for me. It's like, it's not something that I thought of when I very first got into content creating, but it's like, when you deal with your, like, first hater, then you're all like, oh, dang, I'm gonna deal with more people like this? Like, wow, alright. So, I've gotten to the point where now I just accept all that. I'm like, hey, I have haters, I have haters. Oh, well. Should I brush it off? Bro. And the funny thing is that, like, so when I had very first got into reaction videos, and I'll tell people that, I'm all like, you know, just gotta not let it affect you. No, like, I always did that. I was like, I'm not gonna allow, like, some random person in freaking Kentucky tell me what videos I can upload and what videos I can't upload. It's like, bro, you ain't got no control and no ownership of my channel. It's like, who are you? But it was funny because I was like, I'll tell people, I'm like, if you don't like my videos, you don't have to watch them. I'm like, ain't nobody forcing you to watch my videos. These people is really telling me, like, that's an invalid argument. I'm like, what does that even mean? How is you just having common sense an invalid argument? So you don't want to have common sense? Like, I got into it a lot. I'm like, I don't want to go down that route anymore with, like, YouTube and content creating. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of, like, beefing and drama, arguing with people. I'm like, this right here is dope. I like this. I like being able to, you know, be up in the middle of the night talking with friends, playing video games I like. Very, very good friend. Slat. Your show. Ain't nobody gonna take a show for me. Exactly. Jay Schlatt. I've seen that name before. I think I might have reacted to his videos, but yeah, I've definitely seen that name before. I know I've seen that name before because I felt like I've shouted that name out in videos. But yeah, I'm like, yeah, but that's the truth. This is your show. And I've said this before. I'm like, you think James Cameron was like, if people was recommending him stuff, Avatar wouldn't have been great? If he had been listening to other people and he ain't just listened to himself, like, obviously he has a team of people that's, like, working on the film, then it's like, okay, you know, you listen to your team, but not outsiders. It's like, any outsiders? Nah. You got, like, a team or a group of people that support the crap out of you, and they actually want the best out of anything that you put your mind to, yeah, you ain't gotta worry about, nobody else. It's like, I might have, like, my positive side to me that's, like, you know, that's pretty much, like, on 24/7, but I'm saying, like, people, they come at me and they, like, sit and talk, good convo. I'll make the difference. Yeah. I feel like that's one thing, though. It's like a lot of people, like, I try to, like, put that out there. It's like, you know, communication is key, but a lot of people I feel like don't really be communicating as much. That's why I'm like, hey, you know what? Like, to those that do be wanting to communicate, I'm like, I appreciate you. Come on, bruh. This car be acting like it's gonna spin out. I'm like, man, please don't. I thought this is a time trial. What? This race is confusing. Yeah, they switched it at the last second. They're like, oh, you thought it was a time trial. It's just an actual legitimate race. But I was talking about that because I have a podcast, and I was that was one of the last episode I recorded, and I was talking on how, like, people would, you know, they'll say, like, some of the most craziest of the craziest things to me, and then they always would, like, come up with excuses on why they would say it, like, oh, I suffer from this, or and I'm like, bro, what is you talking about? Their own ego, own image. Sometimes you have to pander to that. Yeah. Me, I'm like, I feel like, you know, it's okay to have, like, an ego. Like, it's cool to, like, you know, you have this, like, attitude, you know, to yourself. But, like, pushing that off on other people that don't even need that in their life, like, nah, man. Don't do that to people. It's like, you, like, it's just, you know, like, stay in your lane. I'll stay in mine. You know, like, if we can, like, come together, be cool with each other, alright. That's what I look forward to with content creating. I look forward to, it's like, okay, who's gonna be there, like, you know, when the bridge falls? Who's gonna be there, like, when I'm, like, down and out, and I feel like I'm, like, losing everything? You know, I need people to be there on, like, my, like, worst of worst days. I don't need people to be there to try to tell me, like, oh, nah, you're a bad content creator, you're this, you're that. I'm like, I ain't hearing that. It's like, when you have somebody there for you or with you on the, you know, like, your worst of worst days, like, I'm telling you, it's people like that where it's like, you know, even if it's like for a brief moment, be there. Gotta be there for you. Oh yeah, no, like, for sure. Like, for sure that's one of, like, you know, first few, like, things I started, like, really taking in with content creating. Is that when this pandemic, when it had kicked in, like, I really got, like, firsthand, like, how it felt to be alone. And it was, bruh, I'm telling you, it was one of those things where it was like, I'm like, bruh, how am I going to survive? Like, how am I going to, you know, get through this? And it was like, it got hard at times. It got extremely hard. I found myself, like, just down and out, like, crying my eyes out and things, thinking, like, bruh, how am I going to get through this? Like, beginning of the pandemic, I'm telling you, it was an emotional ride. But I managed. And, you know, yeah, I'm, like, just on the mindset where I'm like, you know, like, obviously I am doing things for myself, but if people want to be there and things, like, and they actually there, I'm like, hey, I ain't gonna turn that away. So, good dad to so many people, look over people, they're okay. I would consider myself like that favorable uncle. I wouldn't really consider myself like a dad. But I'm like, nah, I'm that favorable uncle come through on, like, Thanksgiving. Say one hand typing. Oh, it's all chill, bro. I knew what you said. Bro, it's like you gotta remember, cause I'm 25 years old, and I was like, I just remember back like in middle school how people was typing, and I'm like, bruh, I seen some bad typing. I'm a lot older though. Are you really? How old are you? I'm 31. They ain't that older. I'm like 31. I'm like, nah, it's just, you know, you kind of see your 20s, but like, yeah, you're just now entering your 30s. I don't feel like that's that much of a difference. I know that, not bumper, but, spoiler, I know that definitely took some people's hands off. Call. Oh man, Boomer. That's the hot dad on Apex. I'm saying, like, you know, 31, I'm like, that, I feel like you're like an early dad. Oh, then boom. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I'm like either way, I'm like, nah, bruh. It's like you ain't that much older. I feel like, you know, you experienced the same thing I experienced when I was a kid, so times wasn't, you know, like, yeah, you might have experienced things like earlier, but still though. It's funny because it's like you were still born in the 90s though, so it's like that's why, like, when people say things like that, I'm like, fam, he was born in the same decade. Yeah, in the beginning of the decade, but like, bro, you was born in the same decade. It's funny, like, people will be like, if they born in like 2000 and like, nah, I remember there was a comedian that made a joke about that. It's like people that's born in like 2000 and, you know, whatever. It's like 2000, I'm like, oh, okay, you know. But 2001, I'm like, oh, nah, you still a child. 2001, I was at home playing freaking Mario Kart. You was at the hospital. It's crazy. It's like one of my friends, her little brother, it was like, because it never dawned to me, like, how young he was. But I remember he had, was talking about how he was born in 2005. I was like, dang, that was like, I was 9 years old at the time. I was like, dang, this whole time, I was like, I don't know why I just assumed, like, oh, he one of us. Like, he very mature for his age, but I was like, dang, I was sitting there playing with a PlayStation Portable. I had a PSP at that time. I was sitting there playing Grand Theft Auto, Liberty City Stories off of that. You mean to tell me he was at the hospital? Like, oh, nah. Be free one of these times. Part of a podcast with a lot of very beautiful girls. I know a lot of women from women. At some point. Yeah, it'd be chill. Do a call, talk about whatever. I'm like, shoot, I don't mind. Was on the Shameless podcast. You'll find me. I'll try. Yeah, I was supposed to. My podcast. I've been doing my podcast solo for like, because I'm like on the 94th season. Because each season is 10 episodes. So, but yeah, I was like, I was supposed to have somebody join my podcast one day, but she, I don't know. She was just like, guess she didn't want to be a part of it. yo, how all those cars just crashed like that? They just sitting there. Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. Nah, that's some weird stuff. Probably when they hit that wall. That wall, that's kind of a hard turn, so... I like this track, though. I like the scenery. They got you, like, in some mountains in the middle of nowhere. Like, this ain't scary at all. It don't look like all these mountains can go off at the same time. Next thing you know, I'm out here driving for my life, trying to find shelter and safety. How those cars get up so quick? Nah, these cars is crazy. At least it ain't my... Shame, this is the name of the goons. For the goons. I was trying to think, because I was like, I do remember that they had a name before. And I can't remember it, but I was like, because when I had started watching those guys, they were calling themselves goons. I like how they kind of had like a brief moment where they had talked about me. That was like at the time when I had started reacting to their content. Spend too much time on your stream. Oh, it's all chill, bro. Yeah, I was about to end my stream here in a moment, but nah, it's chill, man. It's like anybody and everybody is welcome as long as, you know, they're not being negative and stuff. Like, yeah, anybody and everybody is welcome. To go to bed one at a time, bro. Good time, one for that. You too, Timberwolves. Appreciate you for stopping by. Appreciate the conversation. Shout out to Timberwolves, guys. Make sure y'all go follow him. That was a long race. I know that much. Much love, homie. You too, Timberwolves. You too. Much love. I always taking away money in this game. I'm like, bro, I am broke. I need more. Dang, round 2? This ain't even the last round? Nah, I'm calling it a night. I'm like, my eyes are burning and stuff, so I think what I'm going to do is find somebody that I can raid. Dang, she got 210 people in her stream. Dang, I might end up raiding somebody smaller. If I have Jones, this game any good? Yeah, this game's pretty good. Grid Legends, yeah, it's pretty good. I'm about to end stream here in a moment, but yeah, it's solid. I do like it. I do like it, Grid Legends. So if you are thinking about getting it, I recommend it. I recommend it. All right. Did the raid? Oh, the raid hasn't went through yet. Okay. You got it on Will. No, I'm not playing it on Will. I'm just playing it on the controller at this moment. I don't have it set up for that yet, but anyways, I appreciate everybody for being here. Shout out to Timberwolves